So this couple walks in, and they order some coffee and order some donuts, and it's like $8.37. And so the guy gives him a 10, and he's standing there, and cash register guy is just like, okay man, thanks, appreciate it. He goes like, hey, where's my change? You know what I mean? I got like $1.67 coming back to me, or $1.63 coming back to me. The guy's like, oh no, I'm sorry, didn't you see the sign? We don't give change.
Yeah, it's a hot day. I'm hanging in the sunshine. You should hit me with the splash gun.
Hey, what's going on? I'm going to try to make short videos and to the point. This is about why we are so miserable, why we can't be present, why we're always scatterbrained. We spend so much of our time having imaginary conversations with people about stuff that either happened in the past or is going to happen in the future. You're like, oh, I can't believe, next time I see them, I'm just going to say, oh my God, if this happens, and if she comes to me and she says this, I'm going to... Dude, what are you doing having a conversation with somebody about something that hasn't happened? You don't know what's going to happen. 90% of the stuff that you think's going to happen isn't going to happen. And the 10% that does isn't as bad as you thought it was going to be. And then we have conversations about things in the past. Oh God, I should have did this and blah, blah. Dude, that's gone. That's dead. Like you're not living if you are having these conversations with people or discussing possible problems that are going to come up in the future. About 20 years ago, 25 years ago, a long time ago, I don't remember, I saw something that allowed me to stop having these conversations with other people. And it was like, it's so funny because it was actually, it was a candid camera. I don't know if you, like young people probably don't remember candid camera. It was like back in the 70s. But there was a show called Candid Camera, and they did like these little skits. And so one of the skits was, it was like this coffee shop, this coffee donut shop. And the skit was, underneath the register, they had this sign put up. And the sign said, we don't give change. And so, if you're in the city, you probably think, okay, if you go in there with $1 and you're like, hey man, can I get some quarters for the meter? They're like, no man, we don't give change. Or, can I have 4 5s for a 20? That kind of giving change. So this couple walks in, and they order some coffee and order some donuts, and it's like $8.37. And so the guy gives him a 10, and he's standing there, and cash register guy is just like, okay man, thanks, appreciate it. He goes like, hey, where's my change? You know what I mean? I got like $1.67 coming back to me, or $1.63 coming back to me. The guy's like, oh no, I'm sorry, didn't you see the sign? We don't give change. Man, this guy goes livid. He's just like, what? What do you mean you don't give change? Dude, this is like illegal. And after 30, 40 seconds, man, this guy's like, ready to call the cops. And that if this wasn't a candid camera skit, that guy would have thought about what happened there for weeks, months. He would always go back and think about that moment. So the next people, they come in, and it's the same thing, man. They come in and they place an order, and say it's like, $10.20. They give them $11. And so they're sitting there, and they're like, hey man, thanks, cool. And they're like, where's my change? You owe me like 80 cents. And the guy's like, oh no, didn't you see the sign? We don't give change. You don't give change? Oh my God, I'll never come back here again. Started talking real loud, and then this dude comes in, and this moment changed my life. It did. It really did. This has been some of the best advice, dude. I've read so many books. I've done so much research and study. And this moment in Candid Camera literally changed my life as much as any other advice I've ever gotten. Guy walks in, orders coffee, donut, comes up to $5.37, gives the guy $6. So he's sitting there. The guy's like, oh man, no, I'm sorry. He goes, thank you. The guy's like, what about my change? He goes, oh no, didn't you see the sign? we don't give change. So the guy looks down at the sign, looks back up, says, okay, thanks. Turns around and walks out the door. And the people on Candid camera are like, hey, what's he, hey, wait, come back, hey man, you're on Candid camera, this is blah, blah, blah. And the guy's like, so, we're just curious, like, why didn't you get upset? Like, you just turned around calmly and just walked out the door. And the guy looked at him right in the face and said, I don't let anybody rent space in my mind. That is unbelievable advice. When we have these conversations with people in our mind, when we're having imaginary conversations, especially with people that we don't like, we are allowing them to rent space in our minds. Oh, can you think of anything more ridiculous to do than to let somebody rent space in this? Dude, this is your sanctuary. We gotta stop being a landlord and renting out space in our mind to things that haven't happened yet, or to shit that's already happened, or to people in our life. Like, you know, they get under our skin and we just have these conversations with them over and over and over. Dude, that's not living. Stop renting space out in your mind. Okay, man, that's my video. That's as quick as I can get to a video. Now, I want to let all my subscribers know I'm coming to the States in August and September. I'm going to be in a bunch of cities. I'll post them in the info section or on my website. I'm going to be facilitating reconnections. And for those that watch my channel, you know what I do. And for those that are watching me for the first time, I reconnect. Other people can do this, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not the only person to do this. I learned how to do this. I got trained to do this. I reconnect your energy field with the larger energy field of the planet and the universe. At one time, your energy field, not in this lifetime, but one time in the deep, deep past, your energy field used to be connected. We had a different relationship with this reality. We knew we were spiritual beings. That was never in question. We became disconnected. This process reconnects you with your higher self, reconnects you with the larger field. After this happens, once you become reconnected, this communication you have with the non-physical aspect of yourself comes in crystal clear. You know exactly what's right for you. You know exactly what to do in situations. And when you find that you're having these conversations with people about stuff that doesn't matter, about stuff that, you know, hadn't happened, you will recognize this. You go, wait a second. Why would I have a conversation with somebody about something that's not going to happen? Like, you step into your own knowing. It's the greatest thing that's ever happened to me. And it works every time with any person that I've ever reconnected. And if I've reconnected anybody and they think that, like, hey man, I don't know, I'm not feeling it, dude, post a comment. Just, I really don't know anybody whose life hasn't changed from having this done. And if there is out there, if somebody else has been reconnected by somebody else, dude, leave a comment. I want to know, because I'm curious to see if anybody says, nope, didn't work at all for me. So, okay, man, I'll be in town. I'll be in the States and Canada, August through September. If you're interested in this, shoot me an email. You know where to reach me. If this is your first time watching me, watching one of my videos, go check out my website, watch a couple of my other videos. I know this sounds crazy, but this is real. And, okay, peace.